Hi there, my name is Sundar. I have a PhD in computer science and over 25 years of experience in a variety of technical areas. So I have been a technologist, I have been a researcher, I've been a manager, I've been a director, been a vice president. So I've gone through the ranks, starting from doing individual research all the way to managing a company of $80 million and 240 staff. So I have been looking for making a change in my career recently, and I came across Daryl. He came highly recommended by others. Now, what he did first was to get me to get a mile-high view of myself. And first, I didn't appreciate how important this is going to be, but when I started doing it, it turned out to be very, very useful because it gives you an opportunity to examine your skills and your qualities and strengths and calibrate yourself. And that's what I ended up doing. I was able to calibrate myself. I was indeed able to get this mile-high view of myself. And that's important because part of the exercise, in fact, the exercise culminated in creating a profile of myself. And I ended up creating 3 profiles of myself. And these profiles captured my essence, my selling point. One other aspect of this career inventory thing that I did was that it came with an ability to go conduct a backdoor campaign in a very structured manner. And when I learned how to do this through Daryl's coaching, it opened up a new way for me. In a way, I would approach people that is substantially different than I would normally approach people. And this skill of getting people to open up to you and then to want to help you, I would consider this as a lifelong skill. Not only through the backdoor campaign process, but even beyond in my forthcoming career, as well as in social situations. So I have found that using this technique, I have been able to trap the attention of the person I am talking to for a much longer period and have them feel that they need to help me, which is a very unique process. And I am taking this forward with me into my new job beyond this campaign. What it allowed me to do was to be ready when the opportunity came along. And thanks to the transformation program that I went with Daryl, I have now found a job that I believe is very well aligned with my strengths and my interests and what I've been wanting to do all along. So it made me ready and prepared for the opportunity because I had been going through this program with Daryl. And one other thing that happened was I was negotiating for the job is that Daryl helped me point out how I could persuade the company I was negotiating with to increase my salary. And this is very helpful because while you may come into a negotiation with a preconceived set of notions, having somebody like Daryl pointing out what is it that you want to achieve out of this negotiation helped me align my priorities and present it in a very clear manner to the new company that convinced them to go back and look at the salary offer and increase it. So he was personable and friendly and has been able to guide me as a coach. So when he's personable and friendly, it is not that there's not that element of nudging and pushing, which he's been very good at doing. So he has acted truly as a coach to me, and I am thankful to him for walking me through this journey and getting to me where I am today.